If you could take one thing from this video, it's to not do what we did. Never follow Google when in Alaska. What's up, guys? It's our first Alaskan adventure for the summer, and we're going camping. So right now, Chris is loading up the truck with all of our stuff. So let's go check it out. We're out. That's all that matters, is that we are out. Thank you. I didn't even catch their names, but oh my goodness.
Heroes.
Yes. Hero 1, Hero 2, and Hero 3. What a freaking day. But truck's here. Set up camp right here. And we're by the lake.
Day 2.
Good morning. Man, we have a story to tell y'all. Right now I am getting ready to cook up breakfast. We got eggs, which, keynote, get liquid eggs if you're camping. So we got eggs, hash browns, and bacon. So, yeah, Chris is over there checking out the lake. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, but still a little bit windy. But it's not too cold because I'm actually in shorts. But yeah, let's get breakfast going.
I love them.
Alright, so while Chris is out on the kayak on the lake fishing, figured I would take this time and tell you how we got into the predicament we got into yesterday and why we were stuck in the mud for 6 hours. Needless to say, I'm pretty sure we will never take this truck off-road again. Like literally off of paved or gravel road. Like, we will never do that again. So we're here at Quartz Lake, near Delta Junction, Alaska, and there's a lodge. So we decided that we wanted to go see where the lodge was and see what the campsites looked like over there. Obviously we are tent camping, so we just had everything in the truck and the kayaks on top. So it's not like we were pulling a trailer or anything. So we go to Google, type in the lodge, and Google takes us to the lodge. You get there by way of an access road. So that's what we took. We took the access road, and the ground started to get softer and softer. And we got to a point where we were like, all right, let's turn around. Because we didn't want to go any further, risk getting stuck and risk, being in a worse predicament than we anticipated. So what did we do? We turned around. Well, we couldn't get back up the hill we had came down. And then eventually we got stuck in the mud. So we tried, and at the end we just kept digging ourselves in deeper, sadly. So we reached out a lifeline, called our good buddy Kyle. Y'all have seen him in the vlogs before. If not, I'll put an iCard here so that way y'all can Go check out the video where Kyle made his debut to the vlog. Yeah, we reached out to him. He definitely was hero number one. So he was able to bring us some pea gravel, some shovels, an axe. Luckily, in the area that we were in, we had service. If we did not have service, I don't think we would have made it, or, you know, made it out. We would have had to walk pretty far to get some help. So yeah, at this point, we were there for 4 hours at this point. We Googled how to get out of the mud. We did all of the tips and tricks, like tying a log to the tire. We tied logs to all 4 tires. We tried everything, and we were at the point where it's like, all right, we got one more trick, and if we don't get out, then we are screwed. And that is one hefty tow bill that nobody ever wants to pay. Right before we tried our last trick, we hear 4-wheelers coming down the trail that we're on. Granted, this trail is not like a footpath. Like, you can tell people have driven down this trail before. So, you know, it's not like we were completely going blind. So whenever we hear the ATVers coming down the trail, when I tell you, that was a glimmer of hope that I saw. So there's 2 ATVs with 3 people, and they come up, they're like, hey, how long y'all been stuck? And at this point, it had been 6 hours, from 11 o'clock until 1700 when they showed up. So it had been a while that we've been trying to get this out. So luckily they come up and they're like, hey, y'all need some help? We're like, yeah, if you think you can help. And lo and behold, they both had winches on their ATVs. So they were so helpful, and we will be eternally grateful for them. They are definitely our heroes. They were able to hook up Chris's truck and pull it out. We were at the point where we didn't think the truck would even come out. Like, we were already at that point. 6 hours, that's a long time. But the thing that kept us going, honestly, was the sun still being up, because it's summer, it's Alaska, the sun never goes down. But yeah, they were able to pull the truck out, get it unstuck. Yeah, we will just be forever freaking thankful that they decided to come down that trail, because they weren't deciding to go down that trail. They wanted to save it for the next day, but something told them to go down the trail, and I am so glad they came down that trail. We had emptied out all of our stuff out of the truck. We had unloaded the kayaks to try to make the truck lighter to get it out of the mud. And whenever they were able to pull the truck out, get it to the safe spot, they were so freaking nice that they helped truck and like do a couple loads to get all of our stuff from where it was back to the truck. So if there's anything you take from this, don't follow Google when trying to get to things in Alaska, because you will end up in a freaking predicament and end up stuck for over 6 hours. So yeah, as you can see, we definitely got a little dirty. Just a little bit. Oh man. Wow. It's like really caked on in there. Heck yeah.
Off-roaded.
Well, we're calling it quits on Quartz Lake. We recently found out that kayaking on big lakes is very challenging, especially according to that guy.
What's that?
He was the one that went kayaking. Kayaking on lakes, what'd you rate it, 1 to 10? Or 0 to 10?
I mean, it's fun, but kayaking, I don't know exactly. I prefer like rivers and stuff.
So yeah, that is a wrap on Quartz Lake. Well, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below. Whenever you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Ding.
So you don't miss any videos that we post. And let's hope we don't get stuck again. Okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't compare kayaking to off-roading, but
Alright, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.
bye!
Bye.
I do so